Hey guys, what's up? Royal Bunny here, and I'm actually here with special guest Wild Aram.
Hi.
And we've decided that we wanted to do a Who is More Likely challenge tag. We've got these little cards here that have our names on them, and we are going to answer a bunch of questions by picking out who would be more likely to do whatever the question is asking. Hopefully our relationship stays intact by the end of this video.
Why do you keep staring at me like you're nervous?
I don't know. There's a couple here that I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a conflict between. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So we actually collected a bunch of these questions from our friends. Let's see what happens. Alright, so the first question is, who is more likely to sleep for 12 plus hours? That's kind of an obvious one. I'm always the one that's up at like 9 o'clock in the morning and somebody here sleeps until 2.
I'm not even going to try to defend myself.
You held up your own card.
I know.
There's no defense there whatsoever. Alright, next question. Who is more likely to pull an all-nighter to watch a movie? I don't really watch movies. Movies aren't really my thing. And there have been multiple times where I've woken up in the middle of the night and Aram has actually been watching some kind of a horror movie.
It's the best time to watch them at night when you're alone. It's quiet.
Who is more likely to cry over cute animals? Oh.
We have a conflict.
You're like that with dogs, but like...
And like baby ducks and kittens and little otters and pygmy hippos and...
Yeah, I like cute little animals like hamsters and bunnies and things like that. I cry over them all the time.
Let's just agree to cry over them together.
Okay. Who is more likely to point out errors in anime dubs? I'm gonna say, yeah, me. I'm actually the one of the two, out of the two of us who actually watches more anime.
And when it comes to anime, I'm a lot more easygoing.
Yeah, on top of that as well, I have a lot of animes that I have no problems with dubs with. I mean, I don't watch dubs often, but I will probably point out errors. Who is more likely to go on a rant for 2+ hours? I am very passionate about my opinions on some stuff. Who is more likely to make breakfast in the morning?
I think we can both agree on that because Bunny makes breakfast almost every single morning. I'm a baker, not a cooker, and so... Cooker. A chef. Someone who cooks food. So Bunny does a lot of the cooking for our little family of 2.
Who is more likely to eat a whole pizza in one sitting? That's kind of a given. I mean, he actually has a story about how he ate a large pizza in his mom's car while she went to the store for like 10 minutes.
It was delicious.
Who is more likely to stay in PJs for a whole week? I get really lazy. I like my pajamas.
And I like to go for walks, so you can't wear pajamas on walks.
Well, I mean, you can.
But I don't.
You can, yeah, but you don't.
I'm not as confident.
Who is more likely to binge watch things?
Any series I get even a little into, I binge watch until the latest episode. Every time.
The one that happens most likely with, I think, is American Horror Story.
I love American Horror Story.
And as of recently, it was also Yaomushi Pedal.
Yes.
While you wait for American Horror Story to come back. Who is more likely to trip over their own feet? I think we're agreeing on most of these.
Yep.
Yeah, you kind of sometimes have 2 left feet that don't like to cooperate with each other.
I am an incredibly clumsy individual.
Who is more likely to eat chicken nuggets for a week straight? I really like chicken nuggets.
He calls them nuggies.
Nuggies are delicious, and they may not be nutritious, but they're delicious and cute.
He's that person that goes out to buy nuggies, buys the 20 pack, and then they're like, you know if that's for more than one person, right? He'll be like, not if I try hard enough.
Who is more likely to embarrass the other?
Oh, I think we're embarrassing in our own ways.
Yeah, I mean, I tell a lot of embarrassing stories about you to people.
And I act embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I find out that any of my friends don't like me dancing in public, I will purposely dance around them in public.
You like to cause trouble. You're a troublemaker. Who is more likely to eat snacks and leave crumbs? You have no idea just how many times I've had to deal with crumbs in bed because somebody decided that they were going to take some cookies and eat them in bed.
I like cookies.
And somehow they managed to end up on my side.
I totally don't purposely eat cookies in your side of the bed, I swear.
Who is more likely to eat a whole bag of chips and still be hungry? You've never eaten a whole bag of chips.
I have to.
Not around me.
Not around you, because if you're around, I share them with you.
That or I eat them all first.
I say both because while I don't go out of my way to eat chips very often, I would totally eat an entire bag of them and still be hungry. But Bunny is obsessed with chips, so I could totally see him like barreling through an entire bag and then still wanting more.
It's happened more than once. And our last question is, who is more likely to spend more on fan merch?
Yeah.
That's definitely me. I mean, you can't really see them, but I actually have a bunch of collection of figures like right up on our little shelf there. I've got an extensive collection. Meanwhile, you have a non-existent one.
Yeah, I have no fan merch
No, that's not true. Actually, you have the little Shinji figure.
that you gave to me.
But yeah, but you've bought a couple of figures for me before.
Yeah, they were for you though.
Then what's the difference if mine was for you?
Quiet.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out my last video where I actually visit the Akiba Kisa manga cafe here in the GTA. I will link to it right there. Make sure to check out my future videos and subscribe to my channel. And I would really, really appreciate it if you gave my video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.